you've come to see my Easter eggs. Oh, well, have you got anything better to do? Okay, great. I'm going to show you my Easter eggs now. My Easter egg collection. Okay, here's the first one. So, unfortunately, I had a very bad quality Easter egg dye. As you can see, it's all coming off. It's coming off of the egg. It's coming off. So, but it's disappointing. It's disappointing indeed. But okay. So what would you call this color? What would you call this color? Okay. Okay. What would you call this color? Okay. Next. Here's the next one. Here's the next one. Here's the next one. Here's the next one. Also, the colors are all coming apart. What would you call this color? And this color? Okay. Okay. This next egg requires me to wear the gloves. Can you hand me the gloves? Hand me the gloves. Over there. Thank you. This egg can only be handled with the gloves. Okay, ready? I'm gonna put them on. Okay, it's time for the next egg. So next, this blue egg. But if you look very closely at this egg, you'll see that it has some wording on it, some letters. Can you read these letters? No, of course you can't, because I have the bad quality egg dye. I just told you that. So, there are some letters on this egg, and the egg says Stagflation. Stagflation. So you're asking me, why does the egg say Stagflation on it? Well, okay, so you see the egg dyeing kit, it comes with a little, it's like a little crayon. It's like a clear colored little crayon thing. And you see, you write on the egg, and I took the clear little crayon, you see, I took the clear crayon, and I wrote on the egg with the clear crayon, I wrote Stagflation on the egg. I wrote it right on this egg, you see, this egg here. And then I placed the egg into the blue dye. And after I pulled it out from the blue dye, you see, where I have written on the egg with the clear crayon, that shows up as white, and the rest of it shows up as blue. And so that is why the word Stagflation is written on this egg, because I wrote it with the clear crayon. You see, you understand? Okay, you understand me? Okay, I'm going to take these off. Now. Okay, so this next egg, let's see the next egg. Here's the next egg. What color would you call this? Okay. What color should you call this? next. Now this egg requires gloves. I did not put the gloves on, but I need them moving forwards. You understand me, right? Okay, I need the gloves for this egg because this egg I am going to do science with this egg, okay? And you need gloves. You need gloves for that. You understand? Okay, so hand me those gloves again. Hand me those gloves. Wait, not the blue gloves. Not the blue gloves. This color, what would you call this? No, I would call this pink. This is a pink egg. I need the pink gloves. Pink gloves for the pink egg. Okay, hand me the pink gloves. Over there. Okay. Right over there. Okay, thank you. These are the pink gloves, you see? The pink gloves. This is the pink egg. So it's time to put these on now. It's time to put these on. No. See, that's the wrong way. See, this one here, this is for the thumb. But my thumb is over here, you see? It's over here. Do you see? Okay, I have to readjust it, see? Okay, let's do this now. Let's readjust it. Okay. Okay, so I think that since we're doing science, you want to get a close look. You want to be right up close so you can see it very closely with your own eyes. So I think that you should lower your head right to the counter level so that you can see this science, okay? Okay, go ahead. All right, I'll do it for you, okay? Oh, don't bang your chin. Don't bang your chin now. You have to be careful, you see. You have to be careful. Okay, so can you see it? Can you see the pink egg? Okay, so. Okay, so watch. This is going to be science. Let me readjust you so you can see it very, very well. Very, very well. Okay, ready? This is going to be science. Okay, I have to take some notes on this. I have to take some notes on what I'm observing. Okay, can you read me out that reading? Because I think I was observing the egg and the centripetal force of this egg, and the spinology of this egg. It was astounding. It was nothing like that's something never before seen. Never before seen. So can you just give me that reading? What do you mean? You were supposed to set up the spinometer. Do I have to spell everything out for you? There goes my Nobel Prize. No, I can't spin it again. What do you think? It's already been fully spun. It can't just be spun again. What, spin it in the other direction? Well, that might work. You might have something there. Okay, let me try. Do you remember which direction I spun it in the first time? Okay, let me spin it in the other direction. Okay, ready? Okay, now you're saying to spin it back the other way? No, of course that won't work. I was right the first time. Of course I would never get this wrong. I was right the first time. Okay, there goes my Nobel Prize. It's all your fault. I could have had the Nobel Prize, but you know what? I don't need the Nobel Prize because I have something better. You see, I have something better. Okay, I have something better. And it's this, you see, it's this right here. I'm going to show this to you next. I have to put you back up on. Your logs need to be down by the counter. So this one right here, this one is very, very interesting. It's very, 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 very interesting. So, as you see, it has two colors. This part is white, and this part is blue. So, you might be wondering, you're wondering why is only half of this egg with color on it. That's because the dish that had the dye in it was very, very shallow. You see, it was shallow. So when I tried to submerge this egg into the dye, the dye only reached to this level. You see, only to this level. So since the dye did not reach to over here, this part did not get colored. You see, it did not. No. It did not get colored. It did not. No. So, see, if I had turned the egg during the dyeing process, then both sides would be blue, but I did not. So, but this is very interesting how this turned out. It reminds me of a whale, you see, or a marine mammal, because what the whales have, you see, is that they have a bluish color or gray color on the dorsal side, on the top, you see, on the top. And then on the bottom, they have a white color. Do you know why that is? So it is because when you're looking at the whale swimming in the water from above the water, then the blue blends in with the water, and they can be camouflaged, you see, no one can see them. They can go about their business undetected. And then with this white part at the bottom, when other sea creatures are looking up, they're looking up, and the whale is you see, swimming above them, swimming above them, then the sunshine that comes through the water, it's like a white type of it's a white color. So when you're looking up at the whale swimming, then they are camouflaged from below, and they are camouflaged from above. That's science. So, the other thing about whales is that I don't know if you know this. I don't know. Have you ever heard that when a whale has died and its body is floating in the ocean, you see, the gases build up in the whale, and the whale will eventually explode. You see, an explosion, but it's the whale explosion, and the internal organs, they'll come out. So, what we will do next with this egg will be much similar. We have to explode the egg, the outer part of the egg, and I can scientifically hypothesize that we're going to find out what is inside. So let's find out what's inside. Let's find out. Okay. So let's see. Okay, we have to be very careful here. Okay. Let's see what happens next. Okay, we're going to find out what is inside. Let's see. Okay. My hypothesis was correct.